I'm trying to run. I don't think she's strong enough to break through. It doesn't seem like in her condition she's going to be able to do that.
I would have gone for breakthrough.
What?
Yeah, I would have gone for breakthrough.
Should have, yeah. You're right. I wonder if... What the hell? Literally the wrong choice there, apparently. Wow. They really didn't give us much happening there. I just didn't think in the amount of time she had she was going to be able to do that, but...
Try to run was the choice they gave you multiple times, and I felt like it was probably the wrong one based on that.
Possibly. Yeah, you probably... Well, obviously you're right.
Yeah, I would have gone for breakthrough.
Yeah, I clearly chose wrong. Then breakthrough might have gotten her killed too, for all we know. Like, depending on what happened somewhere way back in a butterfly effect we don't understand. Maybe it led to that direction, I don't know. But more than likely, I just got Jess fucked up. I don't know if she's dead. She's clearly not having a great day. She's not speaking for a while, but she may just have a broken jaw, I don't know. Because the two things now that we think are confirmed deaths, other than Josh, who, well, clearly has his... Not Josh. No, Josh, I'm sorry. No, four things. I'm forgetting who the fuck has died. Josh and Chris are both very, very dead. Mike and Jess may not be.
Matt and Jess.
Matt and Jess. Mike is very much not dead. Well, we saw Mike get pulled under the water, but at this point I'm trusting in Mike's limitless reserves of Mike.
No, Mike got pulled under the water, but then he saw Josh getting dragged away, remember?
Yeah. Okay, yeah,
Mike
that's who
was
saw
behind
that.
the rock,
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I'm feeling bad about choices I made. Like, oh my god, I chose to run as opposed to not break through that wall, and apparently she just died because of that. I legitimately feel bad about these choices, so I guess we didn't start invested in the characters, but now I kind of give a damn. Whether it's my gamer instinct of not wanting to lose, whether it's just some sort of guilt, whether it's... I don't know. Like, I didn't care that much about Jess, but I did.
I'd be really interested to see if my
that
choice
happened.
of going for the break through the wall would have saved her at that point.
Yeah. I probably just got her killed. The weird thing, the weirdest thing of all, though, is Matt. Because there was nothing I could do about Matt, and the only thing that really dictated anything I could have done with Matt was where I made the choice to try to keep saving Emily as opposed to saving himself. If I tried to save him, he might be alive. But I kept trying to save Emily. Which I don't regret as a choice. That's what I probably would have been doing. I mean, I think that makes the most sense. What doesn't make sense is why Sam just keeps climbing out and going on her fucking own everywhere. Hey guys, there's a wall I can climb. Fuck y'all, I'm out of here. I brought my climbing shoes.
What if you had investigated Jess's voice and gotten her with the group?
That... I don't know if that would have gotten her with the group or not, but you're also right. Maybe that would have. And at that point, I was more afraid of splitting Ashley off as opposed to... Like, I'm not saying I've made the best choices here. I don't know what the best choices are.
I would have made different choices. I probably would have investigated the voice, and I definitely would have tried to break through, although that may not have happened if we had gotten Jess back.
And the breakthrough might not have changed anything, and maybe I should have investigated. I mean, maybe... I don't think there's anybody in there. I literally don't think you're talking to anybody. Huh. Huh.
Oh gosh, you look terrible.
Huh.
Stay out here. Come on.
Come up? Oh, come on. I can't read. So... yeah. Mike and Sam are clearly survivors, as is Emily. Ashley's...
I got him.
Not been through much on her own, but she's hanging in there.
Awful way to go.
Although, now, god damn it, now I'm feeling guilty about not investigating the voice. I thought, let's check
Not
things
many
out.
people are gonna survive this.
What do you think we should do?
You should check the basement. Maybe someone left down there.
See, now we're in a situation where checking the basement is both good and bad. Because the problem is we don't want to get trapped in the basement. It's the most defensible, but
Why are you checking the basement again?
we're seeing if Ashley and Emily came back through that way.
Okay.
Which, and I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
there's...
Ashley and Emily, who you just completely
fucked
left.
off from, yeah. Which I had no choice on. Sam just likes to climb shit. Oh look, I'm gonna climb shit because I'm Sam. Cinema room. If this is a different
I want them all
goddamn
to die
film,
except for Emily and Mike at this point. Fuck them all.
I'm trying not to think about it.
it would have been
Emily
so...
and Mike are survivors. They've been through
Yeah.
some shit.
Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door, shut the door.
That was probably a good idea.
Yeah, no, that's something I've been waiting for this game to give me an option to do the entire time, is shut the fucking door. And here Sam comes to save the day. If there's a wall, she'll climb it, fucking yay. Oh, shit. Don't move. Okay. This is the end game, and I don't know how this is going to play out.
Uh,
I didn't move. I did not move. I literally did not twitch my wrist or anything. I did nothing. I did not move. That's
Who
bullshit.
knows how sensitive that is, though?
Wait. They're fighting. They fight each other?
This is the dumbest shit in the world. Here? Yeah, okay, this is where you blow up the cabin. This is what you saw. Get everyone the fuck out.
But Mike's... Okay.
And blow this shit up.
Okay. Mike. You're not dumb.
What are you putting together
If he
here?
throws those lights on, it'll be enough to get the gas going, maybe. If the stoichiometry gets right. With this game is not going to worry about stoichiometry. It's not going to worry about the
Where
proper...
are Emily and Ashley?
Whoa! Okay, well, apparently they can kill each other, which is nice.
Don't. Jesus.
So Mike's going to take the bulb out, or crush it. Okay.
Oh my god!
Mike, dude.
Okay, there's like, it just cut to Mike all of a sudden, like, that's... Okay, Emily has a decent idea there. I don't blame her for hauling ass. God damn it.
Do you want to know what I would do in this?
What would you do?
I would do save Ashley, but
That's
that
what I
might
was
get
thinking.
both of them killed.
I want to save Ashley. I think Sam has enough wherewithal and skill at this point. I literally could not talk there, could not move. I was not taking that risk.
Fuck.
Guys, if I go silent during a don't move,
That was scary.
hide or run for switch. What do you think?
Well, the switch has got to be thrown.
Switch?
It's got to happen, right? It's got
Oh,
it's got to happen.
Where's
like,
Mike?
That had to happen.
Where's Mike?
It had to happen.
Mike just got blown into fucking space. Okay, so Sam lived, but where's Mike? Don't let me have killed Mike after all this time. God damn it, game! If I'd hid, would Mike have... And that thing again. What the fuck does that even mean?
Wasn't Mike passed out though? Like, how would that have worked out?
I don't know.
Oh, fucking shit!
God fuck damn it, Mike died. Maybe if we hid, we would have had time to get Mike. I don't know.
But that was bullshit. Okay, this game is bullshit.
That's kind of bullshit.
This game is bullshit.
That you
It
brought me down to
doesn't-
that. And then it's just... Fuck! Come on, guys! We couldn't save Mike at the end of this, and now you're gonna show me all my stupid-ass choices.
It gives you two choices, and one seems like the right one, but if you do it, you fuck someone over.
Yeah. So apparently
That's
we didn't...
how it happens every time.
So Beth could have lived there. Chris could have lived here. Matt was apparently
Matt
just
like
dead,
went out.
dead.
Like, never saw Matt again.
Well, maybe Beth could have lived there. I don't know. It's just showing us the deaths. Jessica, which... Okay, yeah, she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. Okay. Mike!
That's bullshit.
Come on.
Oh no, he died right there. That you couldn't save him.
But
He was already dead right then.
Oh.
When that thing grabbed him and threw him, like he was dead. It wasn't going to flip the switch that killed him. He was already dead.
I wanted Mike to live, though. Everything I did, like, I liked Mike, but you gave me the biggest douchebag of Douchebag Mountain, and then you made me like him by the end of the game, and then you fucking killed him. I'm pissed.
Right here, right in front of my nose, and he could have shot me. He almost shot me, the prick. I mean, you go out with a guy for however long.
And Emily still can't even.
Cake.
I thought we were close. After his sisters disappeared, he'd come and talk to me.
So she's the only one sticking to, like,
Understood him. I thought
the Josh thing, but...
we had a connection.
This game is some dumb bullshit.
I like so much of this game, but...
I said I'm fine.
So much of it is random. Oh, if you make this choice,
Yeah, it really
you're-
is, like, you
and
don't
and
have-
it doesn't matter how good of a player you are or what you're trying to do.
Have you found him?
One random decision could...
Yeah, like a random, like, left or right could kill you. Or, like, I'm sure there was a way to keep Mike alive there. If we'd hid, maybe? If we'd... I don't know.
He's just... Oh my god, I was such a bitch, and I maybe could have helped him. Maybe I could have saved him.
I'm pissed about Mike. Of all the deaths, I'm most pissed about Mike at this point.
It was my fault Mike died.
Because she flipped the switch.
No, remember when it went red on the move thing?
Oh.
You did move.
And he saved me.
Because it...
So it's my fault that he died.
So literally if I move there, which I swear I still didn't move. Like, I know my muscle reactions, I did not move.
But I didn't know, I swear.
Like, how sensitive this thing is, like... I don't know. But I did not move my hands, my muscles weren't twitching.
I didn't know it was Josh.
That's kind of bullshit that if you even, like, twitch for a second, like, a character dies. I like this game, but that's a little bit too much.
You need to listen to me. I don't care if you believe me or not. It doesn't matter because you will. You need to go down to the
I
mines.
like Sam here right now. Like, she's not fucking around.
I've seen what's down there. I'd give anything to unsee it.
Like, she's like... Like, I could almost see another game about her going in the mines to fuck shit up. But...
No, that's not what this game is about.
No, it's not. So... Overall, I feel like... I like this game a lot. I feel like this game has some bullshit to it and some of the arbitrary choices because you
tried to
don't
tell
know.
It tried to tell a story in an interesting way, but the whole... How random it is kind of
There are some
ridiculous.
random moments, like... And they try to give you some
They give
clues.
you so little control over, like you have
Yeah.
so little to do with what the gameplay is, and then they give you even less control over where the story is going by making such random
and
things go in different directions.
And like they try to give you some ideas with the whole like the talismans, the totems, whatever you want to call them, but they really don't give you much idea with those because like you really don't know. You just almost see the aftermath of your choice. You don't see what choice to make per se. Now with that said, even then a couple of the deaths that happened because either one I failed a quick time three deaths that happened. One, I failed a quick time. One, it apparently I like moved or breathed infinitesimally, and that apparently maybe got Mike dead. We don't know what would have kept Mike alive.
It went red when
it did go
said
red.
don't move,
No, it did.
so-
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And I know how locked in I was in that grip, but I wasn't shaking. I wasn't moving. So, I mean, I must have had some involuntary twitch, or for all I know, like the couch shifted on me and it counted that as a move. I don't know how sensitive that is, but it might be a little too sensitive actually. But with that said, there's like it should have been a thing where
You know
it
what
says.
doesn't have motion controls? Xbox.
And actually, yeah, it kind of does.
Not like this though.
Well, no game like this. No game has used this on the PS4 either before, to be fair. But going back, what I was thinking just now is what it should have been on those stay still moments is it should have almost been a meter, like a 6-axis meter where you were like, stay still, and if you start to drift off, you can see it and stop and catch yourself. Because it's so sensitive. Like, you almost have to know it's coming and let the controller sit on a table, and if
Well,
you know
that's
ahead
what
of time.
well, you were holding it like this. I said I would have had it
Well, the
on
problem
my
is once
leg
you
or
see them
something.
coming, like, you have to either play that way the whole time, which isn't that comfortable.
that's
but,
what I would have done.
Yeah.
That's what I would.
So-
if it was clear that you were in a position where they were going to make you like,
Yeah.
I would have had it on a stable thing like that.
So I still like I looking back, I did not move for shit there, but whatever.
Well, you did because
I know
the
that's what I'm
controller
saying. Like it's
says
that
you did.
sensitive. Like that's how sensitive this thing was. The other thing, of course, choosing the wrong direction with Jess. Like, and again, maybe if I'd chosen to go down and not made other stupid choice, but at this point, I don't know. Is the stupid choice to go investigate her, or is the stupid choice to stay with the group? I don't know. The choices are so random and arbitrary, and you don't have a chance to recover from them. And I get that. That's the point, because they're supposed to encourage multiple playthroughs, make different choices, and I get that. Overall, I like this game. I like this game a lot. I feel like there were certain things, controller-based decisions, that could have been slightly more forgiving. Because I really am pissed off about losing Chris to just
I feel
not
like
hitting a
this
button in
game
time.
feels like it's so much out of your control that it's really frustrating, and I don't know. If it's
There were
fun.
frustrating moments. Yeah, definitely.
No, I mean, no. We're not. Okay, frustrating moments. You're saying the entire game, at the end of it, frustrated you because
the end result,
controls-
yeah. Some of that, yeah. You're right.
Well, the end result is really all that matters at the end of it.
It
Like,
is. And I think... But going back, I still enjoyed it. I still enjoyed playing through this game. So, I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like there was so little. There were so many times where I felt like we had so little control over it, and even when we did have control, like, oh, you do like. None of the decisions were informed by anything. So
Yeah, we
it was
didn't
like,
have
oh,
much to go on.
I can
It was
go left or right. Oh,
which one's best?
Left, someone dies.
Yeah.
Even though we don't even
like Jess, for example. Left died.
It's
So-
literally a 50-50 decision. Like someone, right
But
or
up
left,
to-
right or left, right
yeah.
or left. Okay, I have no.
But the problem
I
is-
have no information about which
Yeah.
one of these is going to do what. So
Up to a certain point in the game, those decisions don't necessarily hurt you, kill you, whatever. For example, like, and I feel like failing a lot of the quick time events early in the game don't mean anything. We didn't fail them. In fact, there's literally one, not quite quick time, but quick shoot event that I failed two, sorry. The triangle I failed before Chris, the quick shoot I failed when Chris died. That's literally the only quick time style things, not counting like keep your shit still, that I failed.
but it's all quick time, and they
Yeah,
don't
and they resulted
move.
in his death.
It is a quick time.
Yeah.
thing.
So,
It's
but
all quick time.
but prior
shit.
to that, falling a quick time didn't necessarily mean death. So it was interesting that they
Well,
upped
if
the stakes in the
if
last chapters, which I understand.
If the entire game is based on quick time events, clearly it's going to get to the point where they're going
Eventually,
to.
they matter that much. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to watch more about how this story played out for other people, choices they made, things they failed or didn't, how that mattered. I totally get the butterfly effect system. They were right. It really is, based on even what we saw in the beginning, a different game from other people's games in the early thing. We saw very different paths playing out even at the beginning. We haven't watched past probably the first couple episodes of our playthrough just to see where they went. But I don't know. The end result is I think I like this game. I'm gonna need to process this for a bit. I can tell you right now, the biggest thing is that I'm tense. My shoulders are aching, my upper back, like that hunched over tense posture. I've had that for a couple of chapters now, ever since Chris died, because we played straight through from that. I've been tense the whole time because I didn't want to fail a quick time, and I was very that vested tense, whether right or wrong. I was as a
I hate
as a
quick
player.
time. Like an entire game based on quick time
Yeah.
events is the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah, and
I feel like a lot of people are going to praise this game because, yeah, it's pretty to look at. Obviously, they did some very ambitious things with it. But if this game had been last generation, people would have shit all over it. Oh, the entire game is quick time events. This is dumb.
when I think that's one thing. Like, I can say, like, I like this game, but I can also pick out a lot of flaws in it. And I'm going to go on a limb here. I'm saying you probably didn't like this game, which is fine, too.
I'm not saying I didn't like it.
But-
I just... I don't get... This game made me feel like we didn't really have
We
that
weren't-
much control over...
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't... As everything you investigated really didn't put you in the position to make informed decisions
No,
at all.
the thing that
no
was
matter
supposed
what
to...
you looked at, like, you still
Yeah.
were kind of randomly picking...
The thing that was
things.
supposed to give us informed decisions didn't give us enough information to tell us what to do. It was supposed to give us
Like,
a hint
it happened so quickly
or something, but
that you like, no matter what you saw earlier on,
Yeah.
like, you're still randomly picking a choice at that point.
it gave us the aftermath and of the decision with the totems. And the thing that gets me too is that I'm still not
Like, what if it gives you a flash of something and then it's like, I'll go left or right, but you don't know if the left or
Exactly.
the right decision is what's going to lead to what
yeah,
the totem
exactly.
showed you.
Yeah, we
Like,
don't know that at all. And I'm also curious if some of those things that happen don't even come up based on certain butterfly effects. Like, I'm willing to bet that there are certain butterfly effect choices you make in the beginning of the game that completely negate a totem's effects, good or bad. One of those, I don't know for certain, but I remember early on we saw somebody basically hanging from something above the water wheel. We didn't see the water wheel till late in the game. That's where Josh died. Whoever
that's the other
died
thing.
there.
You saw you picked up totems. They showed you things that happened way later. So
Yeah.
by the time you got to them, you were like,
And by the time there was nothing that even indicated like somebody could have been hanging from that water wheel when we got there late in the game.
yeah, nothing like that happened.
Exactly. So, but all in all,
And we don't even know. We can't even go back and pinpoint what choice changed that.
Yeah, we don't know.
Like, we can't go back in the
Which-
store and be like, okay, we did this thing, so now someone's not hanging by the water
Which-
wheel. So
Well, part of this game's charm is also part of its frustration. I mean, they did the butterfly effect completely. They did it. But the thing is, they didn't give us enough info about the choices we were making. And it was sometimes arbitrary. Like, some of the butterfly effect things, like, do we check Chris's phone or not at the beginning of the game? Well, that's a butterfly effect choice. What does that mean? What does that happen? And I'm really curious about the system, possibly, of what happens with the relationship with the other characters and the character traits. What do those mean? They never seem to matter to us either way, but that doesn't mean they don't. It's a system we don't understand. So maybe there's like some depth micro managing shit to go into. I don't know. All I know is that Peter Stormare is just looking at us like he's thirsty. Like, I've been through this entire game trying to tell Josh he was something, and I need a beer so badly. So, end result is this. It had some characters who were weak in the beginning. Some of them became strong. Emily obviously became strong. Sam had her good and bad moments. She had strong moments. She had dull moments.
Sam was the same the entire
Yeah,
playthrough.
like it really depended on what
she
Sam was
didn't really
going
grow
through.
as a character. She was
Yeah.
kind of
And I'll say this at
Mike
the end
grew
of it,
as a character.
Mike, I was Team Mike by the end of this game.
Yeah.
I started off this game, and we both did, making fun of Mike as the king douchebag of Douchebag Mountain. By the end of the game, I was Team Mike. I was worried, and you've seen that in the playthrough. So thank you all. I guess we should probably end our ramblings now. There's a lot to talk about on this game. Please hit us up on Twitter at AllPlayTheGames. Please hit us up in the comments of this and the other episodes as you're watching them. Let us know what you think. We'd love to hear that. We want to talk to you about that as well. Of course, hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Lots of great stuff coming down, including more horror games, maybe even slight more scenes of this when Katie goes through her playthrough and makes different choices, showing you maybe what those became. I don't know. That's maybe something we'll do that online. But we really do want to talk more about this game. So please hit us up. Let us know what you thought about it. Good, bad, ugly. Twitter and comments again, as I said, any way you can. We really want to discuss this. I think there's so much there to discuss. And I think if you're playing this, you have probably had a different playthrough than us. We'd love to know what yours was like. So that's going to do it for us. We're probably going to fuck off, relax, and drink many beers now. So I don't even know how to end this, except thanks. I think that's the biggest thing I can say. So on behalf of myself being Andy, and Katie being Katie,
Yeah.
and Aiko being passed out, and Rachel not actually being here for this one. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next time.